So here they are making an event of signing the papers. And they have banners in the back saying that Gaza will be the death yard of the Zionists. So showing a lot of open-mindedness here to, you know, for coexistence and peace. And, you know, we should definitely be looking at making a two-state solution with these people. Definitely the correct... girl's name is not Israeli captive. It is Agam Berger. She's 19 years old. And she was not wearing military uniform when she was taken hostage. She was wearing a pajama. She was in her pajama. They put a fake army uniform on her for the show. Look at the amount of Palestinians. Is this a genocide? Tell me real quick. Everyone has their phones out. Everyone has cameras. Everyone has guns. Everyone's partying and celebrating the street. What kind of genocide is this? Look how many people are out there. Look how many people are supporting Hamas today. Today. Look. That looks like a frail genocidal population to you? That's what that looks like? This looks like a concentration camp? Look at that. Look at that. Guys, look at that. That looks like a genocide? Waving Hamas, civilians waving Hamas flags?
Yes.
Now let's hear the speech. Let's hear the speech of propaganda.
Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians have been waiting for this historic moment, the release of the Israeli captives. Jabal refugee camp, worth mentioning is that it has been completely and partially destroyed by the Israeli military. It has been subjected to a 100 consecutive day of the ground incursion that left the whole camp in ruins. Now Hamas showed the great ability of releasing the one Israeli female captive from Jabal refugee camp. Thousands of Palestinians are gathered just to witness this historic moment, as they have been waiting for it for so long, and the release of 110 Palestinians from the Israeli prisons.
110 terrorists. Al Jazeera doesn't make a difference. The people who are being released today in exchange for Agam Berger are rapists, they're pedophiles, they're terrorists, they're suicide bombers, they're mass murderers. Don't let Al Jazeera just get scot-free just by saying they're prisoners. They're not prisoners, they're terrorists.
Will bring ease to many families. Among these Israeli Palestinian prisoners are from the Gaza Strip. They will come back to the Gaza Strip and reunite with their beloved ones. Again, due to this exchange, the atmosphere here in Northern Governorate is beyond happiness and joy. As this
look at this picture of Gaza, okay? Look at this picture of Gaza. Look at the destruction. Look at the people in the streets claiming a genocide. You tell me if the Palestinians can be helped. Truly. Take a look at this fucking image real quick and tell me if you think these people can be helped. And I'm not joking when I say this. It's not just Hamas propaganda. They genuinely believe that this was a victory. They genuinely, in their heart of hearts, believe that this was a mass victory for Palestine, for Islam, and for the Arab world. I'm not going to reiterate the videos that I've been seeing from here, but some of the prisoners that have been released were already standing and making videos today on TikTok, vowing that they're going to do October 7th again, and they're so excited to attack America and Israel again. Free Palestine is a scam. It's a scam. You've been lied to. There is no just cause in Palestine. These people need rehabilitation, and they need psychological help and evaluation, because this is next level hell of humanity. It's a hellhole of humanity, truly. Okay, this is happening live right now. They are walking the hostages through this fucking rabid crowd before releasing them. Tell me, where is the moral right in Palestine? Where is the morality in Gaza?
In this. So
What is wrong with these people? Look at this. This is a hostage release happening right now. This is happening live.
Walking slowly amid those unprecedented crowds of civilians who are overseeing the release and the handover operation to the ICRC. Those fighters with the green bands are surrounding the Israeli captives for security purposes, and we are close and edging closer to the point in which
this is insanity.
Captives will be handed to the members of the international.
Tell me, is this a side you support? Is this a side you want to be on?
Standing patiently at the other side of the corridor.
This is the side you want to be on.
And now we can see that civilians have started to chant. It's barely very difficult to see them due to the very overcrowded numbers.
Tariq, just a second. You know what?
From my location,
Tariq, I'm going to jump in. We're going to take in this sound. We're going to listen to this for a second, and I'll be right back with you.
Look, this is how they're releasing the hostages. This is disgusting. This is happening live right now. I'm actually shocked at what I'm seeing. Look at them. It's a mob. What kind of genocided population of this? Look at everybody has a fucking cell phone in their hands. Look at this. Everybody has a phone in their hands, fully charged, ready to film. What kind of concentration camp is this?
For those who are just joining us, we are watching remarkable pictures, live footage coming out of Khan Yunis in the southern part of the Gaza Strip. What you're seeing right now, we can't quite make them out.
This is an 80-year-old hostage
at this stage
who's being released.
Israeli hostages, possibly two of them, possibly also Thai national, Thai hostages, are being brought by Hamas and the Palestinian Islamic Jihad. They are trying to make their way through what is a very compact crowd in order to complete the release, in order to hand them over to the International Committee of the Red Cross. Now, we observed earlier that there are two armed factions collaborating on this, Palestinian factions. One, Hamas, you see the green headbands, and the yellow headbands are for the Islamic Jihad. Now, one Israeli soldier was released earlier today, and we're expecting that in this group, in this release, we are expecting to see Arbel Yahud, a 29-year-old, beg your pardon, 29-year-old
Palestinians
civilian.
have no morality.
We might also see Gadi Moses,
this proves
an 80-year-old male civilian.
Absolutely disgusting. I'm shocked.
Who are surrounding the release of the Israeli.
There is no God in Palestine. God has abandoned Palestine. God has abandoned Palestine. And I don't really believe these people can be helped if this is your idea of a victory, is holding on to a 19-year-old girl, an 80-year-old man who's being released today, amongst two babies who are 0 and 2 years old, who have been held in captivity for almost 2 years now. This is a sick society that really cannot be helped. If you love my channel, please consider supporting me on Patreon and buying some merchandise. We just released new designs last night. Check it out on thetravelingclatt.com. Bring home the hostages. Let them go. Bring every single one of them home. God bless you. God bless Israel. Love you guys a long time. Goodbye, Clatts. If you believe in my content and want to support me, just know your help is needed. There's a bunch of great ways to support me, being PayPal, Buy Me a Coffee, or joining my Patreon community down below. Patreon is the best way to support my channel, and you'll get a bunch of cool perks depending on what tier you join. Another great way to support me is by buying my merchandise on thetravelingclatt.com. I regularly drop new merch designs like this beautiful hat or this amazing shirt, where you can support the channel and get something cool for yourself. I also have an amazing Discord community with people from all over the world. Thank you so much for your support.